Hi, everybody. Welcome. How are you all doing? Today is another special edition of my daily react to progressive rock. And of course, Van Halen is a hard rock artist. We don't usually think of Van Halen as progressive. So I thought I'll do a little research. And I found out that there is one Van Halen album, and it is called Fair Warning. And the last two tracks are very experimental. Now we know Van Halen influenced so many guitarists, and I'm sure if you go to guitarists in prog rock bands, prog metal bands, it'll be hard to find one who wasn't influenced by Eddie Van Halen, and he was really a pioneer in so many ways. And so this album, it came out in 1981. It's called Fair Warning. It's a kind of a not quite a concept album, but there is a thematic unity within the whole album. The other curious thing about this period of time, which makes me very keen to hear it, is that Eddie Van Halen, he was thinking of quitting during this album. So you know what would come with that kind of attitude? It would be kind of like, I'll just do whatever the hell I want, you know? Certainly if there's any element of trying to please anyone in the band or in the music industry or whatever, probably that'd just go out the door if he's thinking of quitting, right? That's what happened with Rush when they did 2112. They're one of their greatest albums. Is they just screw everything. We'll just do whatever we want, and that was sort of how the album came to be. So I was very excited when I discovered that Van Halen had two very experimental songs, according to one guy on the web who's a kind of a writer about albums and music and stuff. So he mentioned two songs at the end of this album. I'm going to listen to those both in a row. We're going to hear them both in a row. And then at the end, we'll go to part two, and we'll delve deeper. And I really want to know what you think as well. We'll do some more discussion after this. Here it is. No, it's too short. Don't fade out. Man, what are you talking about? A song is only, gosh, it's not even quite 2 minutes. It's just under 2 minutes long. I didn't realize it was so close. So that first tune was sort of like an intro almost. They used it like an intro right into this second song. This is the final song of the album. They wrote it in an afternoon, I think. And so let's continue. Part 2 is right here. And we're going to keep talking about this. Part 2 right there.
Telling me there's company, your heart is coming home.